Here's some interesting facts about Hadrian's Wall. It stands as one of the most iconic remnants of Roman rule in Britain, stretching across the northern expanse of England from the North Sea to the Irish Sea. Constructed on the orders of Emperor Hadrian in AD 122, it marked the northern boundary of the Roman Empire in Britannia and symbolized both power and control. This extraordinary feat of engineering spans about 73 miles, 117 kilometers, cutting through rolling hills, rugged countryside, and moorland. Built primarily of stone and turf, the wall was not just a military defense mechanism, but a complex frontier system complete with forts, mile castles, turrets, barracks, and civilian settlements. The wall was intended to keep out the unconquered tribes to the north, such as the Picts, and to regulate trade and movement across the frontier. Along its length, there were over a dozen major forts, including the well-preserved Housesteads, Chesters, and Birdoswald, each housing hundreds of soldiers who were stationed there to protect the empire's edge. Mile castles, small fortified gateways, were positioned at intervals of roughly 1 Roman mile, allowing for controlled passage and quick communication. Between these, 2 turrets were built, enabling close surveillance of the landscape and early warning of any approaching threats. Hadrian's Wall was not simply a barrier, it represented the limit of Roman ambition in Britain. The wall's construction required an enormous workforce, including Roman legions and local labor. The differing styles and materials used along its course reflect the terrain and available resources in the region. While the eastern sections were made primarily of stone, parts in the west were initially constructed with turf and timber, only later to be reinforced with stone. Despite its military function, the wall was also a thriving zone of activity, with bustling communities forming around forts and trading posts. Merchants, craftsmen, families of soldiers, and local Britons lived in proximity, creating a blend of cultures and interactions. Over the centuries, as Roman control in Britain weakened, the wall gradually lost its strategic importance. Following the Roman withdrawal from Britain in the early 5th century, Hadrian's Wall was abandoned, and much of its stone was reused in local building projects. Nonetheless, large portions of it have survived and have become a significant part of the historical and cultural landscape of northern England. Today, many segments remain visible, some in remarkable condition, offering a glimpse into the architectural sophistication and administrative prowess of the Roman Empire. The landscape surrounding the wall contributes greatly to its allure. Set amidst the striking natural beauty of Northumberland and Cumbria, visitors to the site are treated to panoramic views and a deep sense of connection to history. Walking the Hadrian's Wall path, a national trail that follows much of the original line, allows people to explore this historic frontier on foot, tracing the footsteps of Roman soldiers and imagining the life of those who once lived and worked along the border. Archaeological excavations over the years have uncovered countless artifacts, coins, weapons, tools, pottery, that help paint a vivid picture of Roman life in Britain. Museums such as the Roman Army Museum and the Vindolanda site offer engaging exhibits that bring this period to life. Vindolanda, a fort just south of the wall, has yielded one of the most important collections of Roman writing tablets ever discovered, providing rare insights into the daily routines, personal correspondence, and even jokes of Roman soldiers and their families. Hadrian's Wall is more than an ancient boundary. It represents the reach and legacy of one of history's most influential empires. Its enduring presence is a testament to Roman engineering and vision. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987, it continues to draw historians, tourists, and adventurers alike who marvel at its scale and the stories it holds. Through preservation efforts and educational outreach, the wall continues to inspire curiosity and respect for the complex history of Roman Britain. Whether visited in person or studied from afar, Hadrian's Wall offers a unique window into the past, standing as a monumental reminder of the ambitions and limits of empire.